Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Finally, we have a sunny day in Szczecin, in Poland here. But let's go into the topics that I have for you. So today I have 3 topics, 2 articles, but I start with the one from Poland that I came across, I think it was yesterday, that they are destroying the archives of Polish station, TV station. As you know, the channel number 1, TVP, which is Telewizja Polska, has been occupied. And it looks like at this moment what they are doing, they are destroying the archives of that station and also of the Polish radio. When I read about it, the first thought that came to me is how the Nazis were burning the books, and how they are also destroying monuments of other countries or armies that have been helping to liberate other countries. You know where I'm going with this. See, maybe I can sit down here, it's a good light right here. Okay, so what's happening? We have the head of the National Broadcasting Council who steps in, and he said those words: "Since there are reports about the destruction of the archives of TVP, Polish television, and Polish radio, I kindly ask all artists whose materials and works have become unavailable to report such a fact to the address that he has provided." And the name of this person is Maciej Świrski, who is the head of the National Broadcasting Council. Now, I will keep you posted with this, but it's really a lot of turmoil with the situation as far as the Polish TV station. But it's also, like I say, in my opinion, it's the extent of it that has been going on is the level of distraction, and they're trying to distract you, they're trying to pull your attention onto these things, and also on the act that Polish president, the budget, and the whole new act that Polish president veto. As you remember, I think today there will be more announcement about this. So I will keep you posted. Now I have a second information that is from Financial Times, but it has been reposted on TASS from today, December 27th. And it says London, December 27th, so this is the latest. The European Union is drafting a backup plan to provide 20 billion euros in financial aid to Kiev government, to Zelensky. So they are drafting a new bill. It will be 20 billion euros. So let's go through this. What does it mean? According to the article, the Plan B was needed to bypass a veto imposed by Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán during the recent European Union summit. The scheme does not require approval of all EU members, and therefore Budapest, beautiful city by the way, I've been there once, will not be able to veto it as well. So they are creating a new backup plan that the veto will not be possible and that all countries don't have to agree. How smart they are. Certain countries, such as Germany and the Netherlands, will have to approve it in national parliaments. So that goes to German's parliament. A decision on this plan might be made as early as during the next European Union summit, which is due on February 1st. Brussels expects that Kiev will receive the money before March 2024. Here is the catch, everyone. Are you ready? That's how they do it. That's how they help you. However, the funds can only be allocated in the form of loans, not grants. Boom shakalaka, okay? Nothing for free. This is slavery 2.0, 10x. Yeah. So, here's the catch. Money, money, money. Who's gonna pay it? Zelensky? No. Who's gonna pay it back? Slavery forever. So here's the catch. Meanwhile, this happened a few days ago, but I didn't talk about it. I'm sure on other channels you heard about it. Mobilization in Ukraine. They published a draft law and the servers went down. Because on the evening of December 25th, which was the first day of Christmas in Poland, we celebrate 2 days, a draft law of mobilization was registered in the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine. The interest in the document was so great that the government websites went down for several hours. One of the sanctions for evasion of conscription will be deprivation of benefits and services from the state. I actually made a whole list here with some key points what this draft is bringing, what kind of changes will be here. Punishments are also provided for men abroad. So to those of Ukrainians in the military age who are in other countries, they will be either have to pay more money to stay in those countries, or they will be constantly on the lookout, because you never know. Because the document is 72 pages long, the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine is expected to consider new rules for mobilization and military service on January 10th, just 5 days after my birthday. The military command has requested the mobilization of 500,000 soldiers, 500,000 soldiers. Now, what is this about? Change of the conscription age from 27 to 25 years old, streamlining the procedure for military registration conscripts, ensuring that soldiers released from captivity have the opportunity to rest for 90 calendar days, exclusion of temporary military service as a type of military service. It is proposed to release all soldiers into the reserve, establishing that conscripts who perform military service during maternal law and were released from the reserve service are not subject to conscription for military service during the period of mobilization within 2 years from the date of release from military service. These persons might be called up for military service within a specified period with their consent. Next, introduction of basic military training for Ukrainian citizens, lasting up to 3 months for all citizens aged from 18 to 25 years old in all educational institutions. Next, establishing restrictions on the rights of Ukrainian citizens evading military registration and military service. Next, involvement of administrative service centers, employment centers and recruitment centers in military requirement activities. So all those centers, employment, administrative centers, everyone is like, we know where you are, we will get you. This is what's happening. Meanwhile, another loan, 20 billion euros, right? Nice, very nice. So guys, this is all I have for you today. I will be having a live stream on Friday. Yes, Friday. I think it will be 11 a.m. New York time with Professor Michael Hudson, who has been on my show once, on my channel once. This is our second time we will connect. Looking forward to it. So stay tuned. I will be definitely posting the link to the live stream on my community page, as always, and on my locals community as well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hitting the like, sharing, subscribing, for all your support, for joining me on Locals, following me on Instagram, joining my mailing list, buying me a coffee, and for being here with me. All the links to what I just read you in my broken English are down below this video. Lots of love, and remember, we are the leading edge and we are saving humanity. And the sun is shining. Bye everyone, see you tomorrow.